superhero action film that came out in 2019 that is directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, and that stars Brie Larson, Robert Downey Jr., Karen Gillan, Josh Brolin, Paul Rudd, Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, and Tom Holland, and that movie is Avengers Endgame. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we are seeing that Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, played once again by Brie Larson, and who is a member of our titular superhero team, has rescued a couple of other members of them. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, played once again by Robert Downey Jr., and Nebula, played by Karen Gillan from Deep Space. That was a pretty heroic rescue operation indeed. Now the remaining Avengers are preparing to take on Thanos, once again our main antagonist, and once again played by Josh Brolin. Hopefully they will make him pay for his terrible actions from earlier in Avengers Infinity War. Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, another one of our titular Avengers, played once again by Paul Rudd, has suggested time travel as a way to possibly undo all of what Thanos has done. Sounds crazy, don't you think? Wow! He himself volunteered to test out time travel. My goodness, did it wind up producing wacky test results. The Avengers are all assembling together to put their time travel plan into action, and have arrived in New York in 2012, the year the first Avengers film was released. Whoa! Captain America is taking on his past self. Just so that you know, Captain America is another one of our titular superhero team, the Avengers, and he is once again played by Chris Evans. Come and Get Your Love by Redbone just played in the background for a moment. I actually like that song, by the way, and even have it on my iPod too. Now we have shifted to New Jersey in 1970. Interestingly enough, I happen to at times find myself listening to music that was first popular in that year. The Avengers are all back in the present day for now, and they have even got the Infinity Stones needed to erase Thanos' earlier actions. The Hulk, played once again by Mark Ruffalo, just had the Infinity Stones on his hand for a moment. The Avengers are now back together again, and Thor, played once again by Chris Hemsworth, is going up against Thanos, and so is Captain America. Spider-Man, played once again by Tom Holland, has now made a comeback as all the Avengers prepare for battle against Thanos. As we get closer to the end of this superhero movie, Thanos has been vanquished, and his terrible actions from earlier have been erased, thank goodness. But however, Tony Stark has sadly had to sacrifice himself for doing so. But at least the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy, who are at least back together again, wound up prevailing in the end, and all will once again be more or less well. Overall, Avengers Endgame is a satisfying but also intense finale that truly delivers for all fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Join me next time when I review Shrek 2 in honor of that film's 20th anniversary. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.